Hello.
Good morning, everyone, and how are you this morning? Hoping everybody's doing pretty well. Good morning, PP Zerk. What a pleasure to have you on board. There we go. So hopefully everything will be tickety-boo, but we'll cross our fingers and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm nervous about today's stream simply because I strongly, very, very strongly dislike moving villagers. Sorry, microphone's in the way. I very, very strongly dislike moving villagers. Especially when it comes to something like a raid farm where they actually might get offed quite easily. So, yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Good morning. How are you this morning, Zerk? Hopefully you two are doing well. Been a bit of a weird week, and I honestly applaud you yesterday for when you have competition to make a smart choice about what it is you want to watch and what it is you want to hang out with, because yeah, it's always a smooth move. Okay, I'm gonna actually be, as part of where am I here? Do I even have got some rails? Not a lot. Good start. I need minecarts and stuff, but to start with, I'm procrastinating a little bit, but I'm going to take a quick tour. I did some work on the boat. I'm just going to show everybody that real quickly because it won't take long. Still have a little bit left to do, deciding what name to put on the side, and actually finishing out the restaurant. That was what the pistons were all about. But yeah, it's just about complete as far as I care. The rooms inside aren't decorated. They have beds, but they're not decorated. So we've got the end on the horizon. And then that'll be just one more item on the list that's actually finished. We've finally got a hull to this thing, which doesn't look like much. But yeah, I was very thankful for the decent quality helmet. So this is what we've got going on the boat. And look at the rooms up top and everything. Finally got the restaurant lightly finished. So we swapped out the wool on the side for the concrete. I think it just looked a little bit more, a little bit less texture than the original ones. Then we've just got a very basic restaurant, right? And in here's where we're going to be putting the pistons. I just hadn't actually organized that yet. Yeah, that's what those are for, actually. Why not? It's one of those do it while you're here moments. And these two as well, because I won't up if I don't. So I filled the bottom with cobblestone simply because I didn't plan for anybody to go down there. So rather than worrying about emptying it, then I just didn't have to deal with that part. Sounds weird, but okay, cats, you are really in a bad spot. Get the cats out of here. Come here, guys. Is he out of the hole? Oh. As much as I wanted the cats to deal with the creepers, getting rid of them might actually be on the cards, because they are such a pain in the backside. Come on, guy. How far do I have to get before you start following me? I need a fishy. Fishy in the sea. Why, kitty? Follow me. Fine. Salmon. No, I don't really want salmon, but I'll have to do it. You. Of course. But yeah, and the raid farm finished off on Tuesday in terms of the major part. I just have to put the villagers in it, so I can pass out of the road. Maybe we can get something going. Hey, kitties. Hey, you. For the hole. Not in the way. That might help. What? Oh. Fine. Kitty. You're annoying me. Go. 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 Upside the fish. Oh. I cannot. Life of me. Things in today. Night time. I'm well aware that I screwed up this morning and did not get my topic and category for the stream fixed before I hit go. So I know that in some of the discords where I bother to report it, it's actually reporting incorrectly. I have to see if I can get that fixed. Or if it picks up on the fix. It may not. It goes. Not that. Fill the hole. There we go. And stay. Maybe I'll put in tablecloths later. We'll see. Whether or not I can carpet these without it. Okay, so it's time. But before the kitty gets in the hole. Go. I get in the hole? Thank you. A little better. I think it's just the size of the hole that attracts the cats, but it's possible that it's some. In any case. After I get these installed, I think that'll be good for now. I mean, it's not decorative in here, but the purpose, so if somebody was to walk in and go, oh yeah, okay, that's the restaurant. Really all I asked for. These projects are starting to get behind. It wouldn't be a big deal if we weren't going to have potential coming up fairly soon with regards to 119. So I at least want to have a feeling that I've completed some of the stuff I've started. And if I end up derailing with AFK times in mob farms or whatever, then it's not a deal. I think I will call that good. Plenty of foot room. Not for my husband, because he's got super long legs, but otherwise, decent amount of foot room. I actually kind of like the way those turned out. I know it doesn't match the other part properly. In fact, I probably should have swapped out the chairs so they look different than That's one of those OCD moment things I'll do later. Put this stuff away so that we can get on to the other project. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Okay, so that's nothing. Nothing I need up here. And a bone fish. Great. Go, let's put those away. Up there. I think that's all I'm gonna out of here. Go up there just because here. Dirt. Okay. We're out of here. Things. Why not? Yeah, Dad. I'm really confused now. Yeah, Daddy Longlegs, one of my favorite movies. I'm a little. Oh. Sorry, I got that. You're referring to Fantastic Sherlock Fox's long legs. Well, I mean, he's 6'4", with a, considering his height, he's got a relatively short torso. So it took me a second to figure out what you were talking about. Okay, so I need to make more rails, sure. As I get more iron while I'm at it. And then we need to breed up the villagers, which is always chaotic. Because villager breeding is, yeah. And I saw a neat trick I might actually try from, what did I see? I saw it on Quira's life in his stream, but just regarding villagers, being able to have them semi-social with each other. Then he's using honey blocks because you can't jump off them. You're not going to have your villagers jumping over your workstations. But I'm not sure if I really want to try it. Like, I'm on the fence. I like the idea. It's just that I'm a little concerned that my villagers... Nope. Concerned that my villagers being social with each other might end up with an iron farm in there. I have bad enough problems keeping the farm free of golems as it is. Oh, not the farm, sorry. You jumped ahead. Villager trading hall. Enough trouble keeping it free of golems as it is, so I don't know if I really want to up the risk of more golems. But we'll just see. No, I don't know that movie, unfortunately. I should probably put it on my list of movies to see before I die, and there'll be quite a lot of them. Feathers. Okay. The wood for rails. Did I take everything with me? Not quite, but close. Goodness gracious. Oh, nope. More dark oak plants you can shake a stick at. Okay, we're still good. I can tell you, if I have a dark oak chopping stream, it won't... If I have a chopping stream, it won't be for dark oak. Pardon me, it'll be for everything but. So, I thought about the villager pathfinding system to try and get the villagers over to the other side. The kicker is that A, they don't really want to follow me out of the trading hall because there's plenty of places for them to be. And the second reason... Ooh. I may have seen it years ago. Actually, I may have seen it years ago. So, yeah, I've thought about trying the... Six, right. Board rail. Gold. Oh, that could be a problem. Okay. Can't remember how many between powered rails. If I keep a lot of this flat, it shouldn't be a problem. We'll just have to see what I've got. I thought about using the villager sort of pathfinding system to have them find their own way. The problem with me doing that is that... Oh, right. Is that... Sorry, the problem with me doing that is that I don't think that the villagers really want to follow me out of trading hall. Second reason is that I have water to cross, and they really don't like going in water. And unfortunately, I don't believe in Java that you can actually put a lead on a boat. Would be nice, but I don't think you can. One of the other options I've got is actually to put a lead, not a lead, sorry, put them in a boat with me, boat one of them down to the water side and across, and then rails from the other side. But that's always a kicker in terms of trying to get them in the boat. So, I can try it and just hope they survive, because I'm not really sure how well it's going to work. Oh wow, lots of blah blah from the bot this morning. Bot me, that is. Second. I don't know what it is today, but whether I use coffee or whether I use water, I just don't seem to be able to get the back of my throat not be dry. So I apologize in advance if I end up with any coughing fits. Not expected. Let's just pick this stuff. I'll make it into a block. No, it's not convenient for making rails. Get out of the way. Okay. Let's go. Wheat. I need to give them lots of bread. Good bread. Bread. Why not? Extra pay. I'm gonna have sunset here. That's great. Of course, they went to bed. What do I want? I decide who's the easiest to replace if something goes sideways. Probably farmers, I think. What actually might be smarter for me to do is just take the full-size farmers, as in the traded up ones, take them over to the iron farm, and then let these other guys wander around and make new ones. Probably easier for me than trying to get unemployed ones. Babies really are a pain in the butt. Other hand, to bring a boat? No, that would have been simple. On the other hand, if I manage to get a baby outside and in a boat, then that means I don't have to let your villagers out and wander around. So that might be a better idea. Not really sure what I want to do, but give her a shot, see what we got. Not break this, but got it. Oh, see what I said about golems? You let these guys say hello, and then the golem shows up instantly. So why he spawned there, I will never know, because there shouldn't be enough space for him to spawn there. Weird, whatever. More iron, sure, I'll take it. Okay. Villager? Oh. Would you like some bread? Gonna go find the other guy and make some babies for me? I have a lot of babies, that's okay. Don't have enough. I should have enough beds in here because I've got mine. The one that I was using. Only ate one space, so we should be good. Oh. I'd love to do the while we are waiting for this part, but unfortunately, if I get too far away, and we're not going to get babies at all. Oh, bud? Go find your friend. The other advantage if I take, I get the baby out of there, is if they grow up, then I can bait them with the workstation at the other end. I highly doubt that's going to be useful, but they don't have a job. They're a lot easier to bait. On the other hand, they also run away. Goodness, are you guys dumb? Wow. Misery? No, not. Oh, dies faster by suffocating. Okay. Now I'm in trouble. Go. Weird. So the volume level of the game seems a little quiet to me, but it could just be my own volume in the computer. Let me know how things are going for you guys. More noise here in a sec. Yep, okay. And I hope you guys are hearing the Spotify because it doesn't seem to be showing on my screen today. Nope, Spotify, you're not. That's good. Come on, you. One in. Much better. I don't know what's going on today. Okay. There we go. Got something in the background. I'm not actually sure what that is. I wonder why it just played one song, not the whole list. Oh well. As long as I've got something. There we go. Thanks for the heads up, PP Zerk. Helps. A lot. Okay. I'm confirmed. I'm not going to try the honey block trick because I will have these guys all over the place. Yeah, dance time! Yeah. And I've tested some of the sounds, so they should be functional as well. So I'm crossing my fingers that they'll work. Wow, I'm just like collecting dead golems today. That's just weird. This thing's almost faster than my, over the social factor, it's faster than my iron farm. I don't get it. Get it. You. Fine, I'll give you more bread if I have to. Like, talk to whoever you want. All. Yeah, share it with whomever you want. Don't care. Are you gonna stare at it, or pick it up? Thank you. We're restarting in 30 minutes. That'll be a Lego break. It's kind of funny, actually, that I dropped into Maribel Jade's stream yesterday, and Murphy's Law, she was doing Harry Potter Lego, and I thought, well, that's kind of fun. And she's got, like, one of the sets that's on my drool list at the moment. But she was doing a neat reconfiguration to actually make more of the sets into a big castle, whereas mine are rather linear. Beating while I was on stream, but probably not. Because it's kind of darkened behind me on purpose. Just the lighting overhead made the other side of my face look really, really poorly lit, so I mean the lighting is just not great here. Oh. Good. We're trying to make babies, but it's not working so well. I wonder what the issue. Fine. That's not working. Maybe I need grab some wool and make one. You guys are dumb. I on the stupid scale. Another bad people? Oh, here. Oh, where'd you go? Go. Oops. Oh. There. Guess they fed everybody else. And you too. That, by the way, looking at the amount of iron I've picked up, yeah, this is actually more effective than my iron farm. Kind of funny, actually. Okay, I'm going to go back and grab some wheat and make some more bread and end up with maybe we'll have maybe we'll have baby villager. Not. No clue. That's where you were hiding out. I have no idea where my cats are these days. I thought I had 5, but then I had 3, and then not very many. That way. Thought about turning this into an auto farm, but I seriously don't need that much. So it's not worth me to auto farm. It's a pain to do. Particularly the wheat auto farms are a pain. Awful lot of hoppers involved and mine carts. And just the way I did it last Java season. Annoying. I mean, I liked the seed feeding system. That was pretty cool. So how that one worked was that you had droppers that basically were built in a tower. So you had an item filter that was built in a tower format, and so things would get separated out and the wheat would end up in a box, but the seeds would filter through such a way that they got shoved back up through the tower of droppers until they got spat out at the top. And because they're just sitting there, villagers would go and fill their inventory with seeds, and they wouldn't have room to pick up the wheat, and that would allow the wheat to get through. So early on, you've got some problems with what they've got in their system, but later it's not a big deal because you get too full of seeds. And then for the workstation, to keep them outside the unit, so the guys can reach them to have a job, but they can't reach them to actually turn into, turn the seeds or the wheat into any bread or anything, any bone meal. So don't lose in that sense. But it was relatively effective. It was just that I was helping Ziptuus, or One-Legged Man, with some of his Viking builds in such a way that, like, he needed lots of hay, and so I was helping him with that. So it always felt like there was never any wheat in it. Any babies or unemployed people now? Overhead, I do not see any. Farmers, what are you doing? A really strange one. I don't know if you guys are into dubstep music by any chance, but I heard a really strange compilation yesterday where the guy was playing one of Beethoven's Fifth Symphony movements, and they mashed it up with someone else's classical music first, like for a while, and then they swapped into playing the whole thing in a dubstep format. which was really quite unique. I'm not sure if music would grow on me or not, but when I first heard it, I thought this is really odd and I don't really like it. But yeah, it turned out in the end quite well. I'm actually thinking to keep these, might be a half decent flooring look. A really weird sound. Interesting flooring to, I did the whole place at some point in honey blocks. With a weird sound. Very swishy. Guys going to feed them. Oh, not gonna help. Farmer, almost had your buddy. Come on, get off there. Go find the other guy. Some babies. Come on. This time. Lots of hearts. Do we have a kid yet? Come on. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Ah! Wonder what it is that is getting them not to kids. Odd. Got a bed there. Got a bed over here. Should be enough for extra kids, even if I guess, but it's just odd because there's two here. They're totally open, I can go to them. Bed there. There. Now this one I thought, okay, maybe it's not high enough because the kids like to jump on the bed. Really shouldn't have the problem come center. This maybe good. Guys? Feelings higher? I don't know. I've been fine for a while with babies all down the center, but that gonna get it? I don't know. To be perfectly honest, I'd even bet on a prediction of whether or not I can even get kids at this rate. Not happening. Not like bread? Is that the key? You want, like, I don't know, I can get you carrots if you prefer. Keep staring at each other like they're going to be happy, but they don't act. But really, really odd. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, some of the beds are underneath. Like a lot of the ones on the side are underneath the person. But I'm hoping they didn't link to the beds on this library side over here because I had put them up top as a way of keeping them in rather than worrying about adding. These ones are at the bottoms. I added these guys later. But some of the beds are up top rather than me having to add trapdoors to keep things from guys from leaving.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, Fantastic Sherlock Fox? Hopefully your day's not too busy. I'm trying and at the moment confused by failing at getting villagers to breed. I don't know why they're having a bad day, but they are. Okay, maybe you won't breed with bread for me today. Supposed to. Did. To the wrong beds? Huh. Stream shouldn't say I'm playing Ribbon, but it might currently say I'm playing Ribbon. I did change that one. Try. My set game command works. Or where I put it. Okay, so let's try. Set game. Minecraft. I don't think it has a feedback, so we'll just have to see whether or not it's the correct one. Oh, game has been updated. Excellent. So it says the game's been updated and baby villagers. Got golems galore, and they seem to keep killing themselves. But I don't have baby villagers. Hey! Hello, buddy. You, fine friend, become a wandering. I'll take this out of the wall. Baby villager only. Out here. Try a boat down there. Got out. Of course, I took up my ladder. Make no sense, but I did. Ah! I don't want this. I don't want to compost the kid. That's not intentional. That down. Got a kid. That's a start. I gotta figure out how to get the kid outside. The extra bed's away. I hope he didn't link to one of the friends. Don't worry, you can have him back later. Come on, kid, birdie. That's the cat. That's not what I wanted. No. Go. Frequently I will find that the kids have hung out with the librarians. So, buddy. He loves to be social with the librarians. Cat out of the boat. Nadoo. Cat? No, 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 no. Fine. Cat go. Cat, cat, cat. You're gonna be in here, you can stay here. Hey, you. Have any carrots? I think I put them in the other room. Can I head outside, please? Hey, dude. Cool dude. Bad things seem to get me another little kid. Down. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's going to bed, so they're going to find a bed. That's interesting. So it looks like I'm going to have to move everything and take all the beds out and put them in by one and hope the right guys connect to it. There's green. Where'd the baby go? That's interesting. Are you in? Oh. Oh. Hello, buddy. Okay. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh. What are you connected? You're what? Got one, but where are you? Hi. Fine. Nothing else. Probably go to sleep before I manage. I'm not gonna ask. Strict oak log? I have okay. Hold the wall. That's it. But got a bed. Start. Good. You. Oh, too close. I don't want to move. Out of this guy's way. I'll just pull you over, you know. Away, please. What do you? Oh, he wants to be a. Yeah, he wants to be a librarian. Buddy, get in the boat, please. In the boat? Thank you. Now I can get in the boat. Go for a ride. Woohoo! A baby. Let's see if I can catch cats on the way by. That seems to be my luck today. Doors, or I'm going to lose everybody. Come on. One. I have no idea if I'm going to get anywhere. I even have... Yeah, okay, good. I got the baby still. See how flat this terrain is. We're not moving very fast, so we're probably a bit like sitting ducks. Yep, that's excellent. I'll hit him in the head with that. Again. That one. Hitting me? Okay, well. Are we? Oh, please. Oh, this is going to be really slow if I have to do this all day long. Wow. I'm not sure it's worth this progress. It's one way to get them moving. This is why streams are 2 hours, is it? Come on, this way. Okay. Wow. If Dylan had to find a hard way to do something, then I guess this is the day in terms of hard thing. Worst bit. Gotta make it wide enough, right? You'll be grown up before I can get there. Did you not? This is the pokiest way I possibly could have chosen. Hmm. Well, one could say that there's opportunity for a time lapse for a short. Oops, well, that's not. You know the terrain's sort of flat? Come on, boat. But I also hate grass. Given this part alone, I guarantee that if I did this on the other side of the water, that there would be no way in a hot place that I would be able to get villager to the iron or the raid farm before an illager picked it off. Now I'm just being stubborn because I can. Not horribly bad if I get the grass out of the way before the boat. I really wish I could the boats. Watch me find out that after this episode, certainly could have. There. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oops. I'd have to see if I can, as opposed to more that than I should. It isn't even a matter of laying groundwork. It's a matter of just being dumb. 3. Oh, of course. Bringing the hoe would have been smart. Break, dang you. Slowest way to do it. Got in the boat. Okay. Curiosity. Wow. That is... Oh, wow. Okay. Starting the server. Yeah. How old are you now? Still a kid? Push the boat? Ah. Hit too increase efficiency. If I hit too hard on the grass, then I can't just path it. I dig up the block. Yeah. Brains are not going to work. Worth it. Probably not. Rail is faster. Wow. All the beds over there? Oh, I'm winning. Winning and winning. Okay. Dead. Ender person. Ender person. Would you go away? Want the bed, huh? That's true. Bed hopping. That. Oops. That. Your bed. Here. Yes. Come. Go. Here. I know, I'll take it. Like, hey, you. Oh, lovely. Well, it's Lego time. See you in just a second. So where we left off yesterday, we were just building the little enclosure, I guess I'd say. And I'm just going to turn the page today. What do we have? What do we add on to? Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, I did miss something. So we're going to put a couple of pieces on the edges and decorate up the inside a little bit. And this way. We've got a couple of cool little curly cues. They're going on the other corners. Alright. Then we have a whole another row of stuff that goes across the top. Some longer ones for the ends. And then some shorter ones for the inside. 6. One little brick. And then a 2. Then I'll do one more row. So we've got some flat pieces to level it off with. And a couple of similar 2 flat ones with a couple studs on it. So probably not a whole lot going to go on top of those. Frequently those are the end of that level, but I'll just double check before we head back over and see if the server has restarted itself. 2. Now I don't know, some of the other people I've seen online, such as Maribel Jade, are the ones doing a lot of Lego things, and I have no idea how many bits and pieces she will include in a paid for step. I just sort of wing it each time, but I'd like to try and stabilize that, so I have to talk to her and see what she does, because she's been doing that for longer than I have. So it looks like we've got the top there, and if I turn the page once more, bring! Oh, nope, there's a ridge that goes across the front, so I'll just throw that on, and then into another chunk where we're decorating up things and putting stuff on. So let's just do the chunks. We've got a ridge, and it goes across the front. And then it's got some flat pieces to it as well. This one, and this one on this end. Okay, that one. And there, now we go. Top. Oops. There. That's a little more stable. That's all they have on that page. Okay, so just after that, a couple little sticker pieces, and then we start a new chunk. So I'm just going to do the stickers before we go. So we've got a flat shield-shaped section, which is going to have a Hogwarts crest on it. I'm not great with the stickers when I'm shaking, but I think today's will be passable. Nope, too low. Too low. Oh well. Stuck now. Whatever. Usually I'm better at centering them. I got left, right, but I didn't get top to bottom. That's okay. It's not worth ruining the sticker. Now this one will go back center. Come on, you. There we go. And then there's a couple little brick pieces that they've got going on the sides. So we've got, which one here? One. That'll go under the window. Oh, her hands in the way. There's one. And 2. Which way up? Okay, this way, a little farther down. Trying to see what they square it off to. Okay, they're squaring it off to the bottom corner. And there we go. So there's our stickers and our Hogwarts crest, and that was probably upside down to you guys. There we are. Stickers and Hogwarts crest, and we've got a floor inside. And the next section we start taking on is a bit of the roof. So we can hold off on that one. And we'll head back and see if the server's restarted. Be right back. All right, we're back, and that's the worst outcome I could have seen. Oh, no, maybe not. Thought he had despawned, which was not high on my list. Buddy, where'd you go? Flat is it here? Okay. Flat enough. Come on, bud. There we go. Get you across the water, but that's about as far as we can go before the bad guys start showing up. I've got golems on the other side. Hope there'll be enough. But I have to figure out how to get this guy. Good. I have to figure out how to get this guy actually to his final location. Oops. That's not over here. Dude, hope you're able to get out of the water. If not, we have a problem. Okay. Instagrow. Sure. You want that bed? Or do you want a workstation now? In the right direction. Let's go this way. Yoink. The bed out of there. Try and see if we can get the... Oh boy. Workstation tag may not work.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Okay, where are you? Close enough? Another workstation? Okay. Here. Deal this one. Hope I can get it to work. It's gonna be interesting. Oh. I may have lost that one. Should have built the infrastructure to get him in here first. That would have been wise. But what is it? What phrase it says? Is it too... Uh-oh. Buddy. Too wise you are, too wise I see you are too wise me. Isn't that how it goes? Oh. One. That is still... Okay. I'm not gonna have enough. Didn't bring the other glass paint. That would be rather silly of me. Actually remember stuff like that. Oh, dude. Where'd you go? Went to bed. He? Uh-oh. Did I lose him already? Yep. One down. In the middle of the river. Captain Crazy Pants. Back here. That's if he survived. Dude, your bed's over here, man. He's trying to go back to the... Not smart, bud. You just not do that, please? Zombies that want your face. Thank you. Not do that, please. Okay. You can have this bed if you want it. I'll use it first, though. Go. Not do that. Over. More beds over here. Bed? Station? Put it down. Now he's going to use that one and find the first one. Which means Station Leapfrog trail. There it is. Ow! Hey, you. Scare off my villager again? Yep. Man. Away this one. Find a job in the other one? Oh? Mr. Farmer Man? Hey. For the bed to start with, so it won't be back here. Come. No, you want to come. All wanted to. Oh. Ah. Dang it. This again. To do. Devil? Hold him. Oh, we'll find out. Stay there, please. Back in the basement. Oh, another banner. Banner. Okay, I may not have to rail them. That would be really, really nice if I don't. Really nice if I don't have to use rails. For the pathing method, it works much better for me. Okay, so we got one. I'm gonna have to see if I can get the other one. Oh. Not gonna help. Am I carrying? I'd rather carry a composter? Creeper, go away. These two, go away. That's... If I don't need to end up actually boating off the edge of the wall, that would be helpful. Have cat. Cat. Oh. Boat. Put this back in. Obviously, we don't need to have that going on. Pretty sure we don't have any other bait. Nope, no more babies. That away. I'm not needing the iron after all. Put it up here. Trade it later. That much. Good. A couple more spaces to work. Right. It looks like if we get another baby, then we can vote him out the door to start with, and then worry about education stuff. He wants to be a librarian so bad. A librarian, I'm good with that. Pick up and put down the beds. That seemed to help last time. Pardon me. It's okay. Even to make some nookie with just the bread, or do we need to have, or do I need to give carrots? Oh, not so much. Ooh. Do we like babies? Please? I don't want to let more of them out because they're just such a pack. Get another one. Please? What I understand of the design, we're supposed to be able to do the village thing with just 2 villagers, as in terms of being enough to start a raid. That's really what I want them for. And I have to put in the lava blade parts, so I don't where I put the lava, which means I may end up having to actually grab some more on the way out. Should probably just do. These guys may be at it for a while. I'm going to do it at all. Well, yeah, okay, fine. I'm gonna need 4 of these. I got 5, sure. Forgot that I had a water one. Okay. You do what you should be doing. I will go get lava. Or the design I'm using is actually one that was used by Avamance, and supposed to be idiot simple. It's not exactly super super efficient. A lot of the more efficient ones are way up in the sky, but that's my aversion to that in the past. And so I'm hoping that we'll be able to get this one going on the ground. The idea is you're supposed to be able to fill in the caves underneath and not have guys spawning in there. I think I've got all the caves filled, but I'm not fully sure. Carrots, then. No, I'm not fully sure if I've got all the caves filled. Find out. Don't know. The reason I say that is because in the testing, based on where the surface pillagers just randomly seem to spawn, I've had 1 or 2 in a cave, and I filled up the caves that they were in, but then it was hard to tell whether or not I had a zombie or a creeper spawning in another cave nearby. That could be a problem, or if it was just a surface zombie because I had a bed down there and slept, so I didn't know if I actually got it right or not. I know the golems will be a problem for a while, but if we can actually get the raid portion to happen, then the golems won't be around for very long at all, and it's not a big deal. They were nice during the build, and they're nice during the villager move, because then I can keep the number of illagers down. Kitty cat dance. Move, please. Oh, thank you. That in the island. I still don't have enough? That one. Carrots are more worth it than that. Alright. Back up and see what we can do. May not be the world's fastest way of getting the villagers in there, but at the moment it seems to work, so I'm not going to argue with it. Server restart came at a really inopportune time, so I was quite surprised. I've got an ender chest at the bottom of the raid farm, so what I'm actually going to do is just take stuff and put it in here. Not I'll put that one in. And gold in there. Gold. Okay. I think those behind the levers for. Thought I needed a lever for something, but I can't remember what, so there for now. I have glass panes? Yes. Those. There's right. I want a fourth one, so that side. Anything else that I wanted? Fine. No, that should be. No. Because I can. I'm gonna need another compost, actually. Maybe not. Place one. Boom. Go. Right, that should be everything. Put out. Okay. Here. Random stuff. Alright. So this should be, in theory, all I need once I got the other guys placed. That in here. Eat them up. See what we can do. Oh. You. Stay. Don't want cats coming with me. Bud, do you want carrots instead? Can you just go find your dude? I don't love them. They're not going to be able to give you the... I make some real world comparisons to that, but it's probably a little dark, so I won't. 1, 2, 3, okay. That's the jump in. Not quite. I overproduced books. Waiting to see if I need them later. Stuff could get repaired, but I don't need to waste time with that. Unless you guys are just the thing. Bud, like go see your friend. He's got something for you. Something for them? Come on, you two. Do carrots you can give him? These? Sure. Give some more. Stacks. You can go have fun with everybody in the room. Wait. I'm well aware you're composting the carrots. Oh! Facepalm moment. Aha. Of course, they're composting the carrots. Because carrots compost. But bread, not so much. Well, not as effectively. Okay. Okay. Said no. Not put stuff in the... There. No means no, buddy. He's gonna waste his... hoping for their thing. Up. Carrots with the iron. I'll use some more repairs and such. That one. Not the world's most exciting content for me. So I'm really hoping they get 80 pretty. We only have 2 guys. Really, bud? Here. Some carrots. Yeah, baby. Sometimes these guys, my goodness. I'm starting to think that getting is probably faster out of these guys than it's harm. Smashing faces is a little more cathartic. I hope so. Yeah. Why? Really? Come on. Look like I've only got one villager wandering around. There's the other one. Figure out where the other guy had gone. What? I have to take one of you guys soon. You're gonna annoy me. Okay. not too far away, but we'll... Come on, guys, do something useful. I give them both. That's probably a mistake. Aha! Yes! Finally! Hey, baby. Boink. Where, dude? Mine, not yours. One bed with me. Where did... Oh, man. Now we're stuck. Like this. Try it again? Okay, let's see what we can do. Out, but he's not old enough to want a workstation. A bad lead for Come on, bud. Want a bed to jump on, right? Go. Here we are. Jump on this bed. A bed down there. I don't care which one. Mine. Oops. Here. Awesome. Jump. There. Well, I'll say it's faster than the boat, but not by a whole lot. So far, so good. Seems more reliable than the boat. Yeah, well, the boat's pretty reliable because they can't run away, but I'm a little concerned that if this guy does decide to run off, or if I don't get him there fast enough, then I might lose him. We'll just have to see. Very good. Worried about line of sight. Certainly doesn't have. Want to jump on this bed, please? About that. I wonder if you'll go all the way to the water's edge. So, will you go this way? Come on. Jumpy? Excellent. Want to be in a boat? There you go. Got you in a boat. Okay. So, can I get in the boat with you? Right. Rain. Rain, rain, go away. Do not come back another day. The guy Bobby wants to. Hope that's work. Thank you. Here. Come on. If I need 2 beds, I need to. Now, baby, will you transport yourself to the other bed? Come on. Up this way. Come on, super kid. Uh-oh, not much. Go on, keep going. Come on. Good, you're good. It's okay. Ooh, 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 keep going. Back, back, back. No, 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 no. No, no. There we go. Awesome. Supposedly. I'll be able to keep and ditch one of the beds. Supposedly. See how this works. That. Oh. Oh, whoops. Get rid of the last guys. I need out. Oh. Right, over here. No? Go to the random stuff there. Oh. Fun. Yet. Actually, I want belt first. And I can get full. Should be good to go. We'll see. No idea what time it is. I'm not looking at my watch because I think I might curse things. No, 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 no. No, babe. Oh, totally bugger. I'm not going to ask what I did wrong because I think I know. Not good. Yes, I know you're gone too. Let's put your workstation down here. Bed over. Boots. Boots, where'd you go? Oats. Tell them. Baby go. Way over there. Dude. Oh. Whoa, holy moly, man.
Hello.
Oh, Jeremy Williams, yeah. Well, it's not exactly my intention. Let's just put it that way. I have an issue with Villager running off. You. One for you, one for me. This way. We're gonna play Bed Leapfrog again, dude. Baby, where did you go? Ready? Come on, man. Got one back in the farm, and I need to play Bed Leapfrog with the second. Just a little guy. Is that your bed? I can get you a bed over here. This one's nicer. Okay? That's nicer. No. That other bed is nicer, bud. This way. Yes, please. Come this way, little guy. Hey. So far, so good on the Thursday. And ball parking to see if I can get Villager in 15 minutes and not lose the person I had again. Buddy, you want a bed, right? You like jumping on the bed? Like jumping on the bed? Okay. Again. I'm hoping that the golems will be helpful enough for villagers. Come on, you. Junior, go. Fuck. Hey, buddy. Up, I know. Up takes a lot out of you. One bed for you right there. Let's put it over here. Come in. Like that bed? Oh, you can have one over here. This way. This again. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Nap time for me. I guess they insist on having jobs. But this guy seems to stay put when I job. That one seems like him a bit. Pass. And I. Well, without everybody going. Good, you've connected to it. If all goes well, that should mean, in theory, I can get rid of... Oh, whoops, not that part. Down. Walk around there. And after this, we can get the in. So I should, in theory, only need one bed, but apparently, the little guy won't stay put if I take his. I know you had no job. That's fine. Just stay put. Don't care. E. Come on, get. There. Alright, so in theory, I just need to get the lava up top and then on that. Okay. But that's the way it is. Good. And they love to stand in the lava. Oh! Oh, go away. Or something. In your face. Wait. One. In theory, we're almost done. Sun is shining and work isn't crazy. Yes. So Fantastic Shaw Fox told me that he's not totally swamped with stuff today, which is good news. And it just occurred to me I have not pre-planned how. So I gotta figure that one out. Fourth one. Last one, and I'll burn myself. Sorry for not being super chatty, CJ. I was really quite concerned about losing the villager, so hope all is well with you, and that life isn't too crazy for you this week. Sounds to me like you were giving yourself quite the schedule with regards to videos and such. Curious to hear how things are going. Doing well, other than the fact you just finished your coffee and you... Yeah, I think I've just finished mine too, so I'm gonna have to get a new one of those. Oops. Oh, not that one. This one. So the way this is supposed to work, in theory, is we get enough of the guys to fall down the hole of the generic spawner hole that I can run down to the bottom and start a raid. Like that, we're going to get a captain down there and so on. The posts will keep out the Ravagers. That's the idea anyways. So they're going to try and path down through these slots, which will cause the Ravager to end up in the lava blade, but then because their saddle and whatnot drops down, I should still be able to collect that. That's the idea. News I've heard, though, is that sometimes this model does not work. What I mean is you either don't get... you have all four, okay. You either don't get the guys you're looking for, or you don't get any drops from them, or yeah, all that kind of stuff. So now that we're done, I don't really want the golems attacking me. I can encourage them into the hole, and they'll get burnt up in the lava, which means that we can get this show on the road. I know. Oh. Oh. Oh, here you go. And then also I didn't do it, right? So since I didn't do it, then it won't be my fault that they're all burned up, and they won't be mad at me. Come on, bud. Go on. Go on. God. One of those things where when you want the illagers to show up, they never do. We're actually recording videos about 2 weeks ahead. Oh, that's good. I noted the video types you're doing are not reliant on work either being done or not being done in your live streams or in some of your worlds. If I can follow that, that makes sense. No, I want you in the water. You... water? There we go, it's 2 down. Down. This guy in there. Oh, it almost seems like illager spawning is also related to sun up and sun down and so forth. They clobbered another one, which is good, but really... Ah, there we go. I really don't want them. For 5. Much. Ding. They're not, it sounds like you said, CJ Williams says they're not totally reliant. You're doing a big build time-lapse like the episode that released Tuesday, stream the actual 2 hours of building, and then the time-lapse takes up a few minutes of the episode. For sure. I can totally follow that. That makes sense, but what I'm saying is you can do that as a big build, go on, or if you had a tutorial or something to do in a smaller bunch, then you can stop. It's not like you've got a whole lot of stuff waiting on you to do things. Alright. for example, what I'm getting at is when Dadcraft73 was releasing videos related to stuff he was doing on Truly Bedrock, that was great, except that sometimes he'd get ahead of himself on the Truly Bedrock streams and then have problems on the regular videos because he would have like spoiled them in a way. So that's pros and cons, I suppose. A lot of junk, a lot of stuff. I want to do. Yeah, let's back corner. My travel, get out of here stuff. That way I've got a few, just in case. Enough to get me home. And then I can always pick up more while I'm there. Hear them? Spoilers are definitely things you need to set aside, or to watch out for. Well, that's unusual. Must have been clobbered by the golem on the way in. Yeah, what is that going? 4? Up 1. Daytime. Daytime, okay. Blood? Do you... Here's from the iron golems. Hear more. Oh, really what you're looking for in these ones is to get a captain, but unfortunately it does not look like there are any spawning all around. Which means I think hear them. And have a ton of these guys. Sorry, bud. So we know that the collection mechanism works. I think that's a good piece. And that the villagers are interesting enough that these guys are still showing up. But I think I might have to try myself as bait. Just else will show up. That up. The other thing is there's always a delay because they fight the edge. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so that's just buddy coming. Or any areas that I should. Ah. Not a patrol guy, so okay. Not a captain. You just across the center. Okay. A little faster, please. See, you've got a creeper somewhere. If I don't see him up top, then it sounds like I have a key. But it doesn't seem to be close enough to be a problem. Okay, well, I'll have to let you guys know how this goes, because we're almost at the hour. So today is Thursday. I have a scout camp starting tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be able to get a stream in this afternoon. I really would like to. The plan at the moment is to get a stream in, but we'll see whether or not we'll get an early evening stream, or whether we will have to skip that evening slot and see you next Tuesday morning. But every Tuesday and Thursday morning, I am here Eastern time. Morning for me. Eastern time is noon till 2. And Eastern time is noon till 2. Tuesdays and Thursdays is Minecraft. Wednesday, noon till 2 is Mist series. So right now I'm doing Ribbon. But not be forever. We'll see what else we want to do. And yeah, that's about all I had to say. I really do hope you guys have a great or weekend if I don't see you first. So it looks like we're getting illagers, not captains yet. I don't know if that's going to happen at any point soon or not, but yeah, is all she wrote. So I'm going to head off to the end screen and then see who we can find for the raid. Give me one moment, please. And okay, so who have we got to raid today? We have available. Well, it looks like we could actually head ourselves off to Bruno at the moment. He seems to be streaming this morning, so please do give our best to Bruno. And yeah, have yourselves a fantastic weekend. We'll see you next week.
Mischief managed.